If you are watching this video, you are enrolled in my History 101 course at Lewis Clark State College, or you're looking over the shoulder as somebody who is. I am Professor Eric Martin, and hello, future students of ancient and medieval history. I wanted to give you a few updates on what's going on with my class in particular. And I just thought it was easier to do it this way than to provide lengthy email of whatever. So, anyway, about 10 days ago, I sent out a very scientific survey. Um, Thank y'all so much for responding to the survey, to those of y'all who did. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. About half the students who are enrolled in one of my sections of History 101 responded. Slightly more than half of those who responded preferred the live remote format. Almost everyone who responded indicated a willingness to be flexible for the sake of either safety or for a better educational experience. I cannot express strongly enough how much I appreciate that attitude and your willingness to adapt to changing conditions this term. And rest assured, I am equally flexible should your life become more complicated by whatever excitement may await us this term. So, what's all this mean? Honestly, I don't know yet. But I respect the fact that you took the time to respond in the summer. And I wanted to keep the communication channels with you open concerning what I'm thinking as it pertains to this class. So here goes a few things. My gut tells me live remote is the best way to handle this class. But I don't want to make the mistake of simply assuming the split class plan, which seems very complicated to me, is unfeasible for History 101 without at least trying it for a day or two with each group. And I would love the chance to meet with each group at least once in the classroom, field questions about the format, and personally assure you, right? You are in very capable hands. You are rafting with the lead guide. And who knows? Maybe we get in there and test it out and it's like, okay, I can see how it might work. So, how to go about doing that? That's the thing I'm currently sorting out. I'm also trying to sort out how we're going to handle the first day or two of class. Again, my gut tells me that even if we decide to meet in class regularly, it might be best for us to do the first day or two live remote. Why? I think there's going to be some hiccups on campus the first week as students and faculty try to sort out how to get from class to class while social distancing, how the cleaning protocols are supposed to operate, who's supposed to be in class when, who's supposed to be online when. And I wonder whether it might be simplest to handle the first day online so that we don't have to be a part of that. Additionally, I'm also wondering in my head whether we can actually have a more interactive day one if we're all in the same place together at the same time. And that's live remote. I need to give that some additional thought. Now, I realize you probably never received a communication like this from a professor before. But I wanted to be respectful of you as human beings and as students and keep you in the loops. in terms of how I'm thinking about going about your historical education, even if I'm not entirely certain because of the new situation we're facing. But you guys responded to a survey. Now I'm letting you know what those responses were and how I'm processing them. Anyway, expect another more definitive communication from me before school starts. And, feel free to provide me any feedback you want to on the matter. I love history. I love this class in particular because we deal with the old stuff. And there's a lot of people who don't know very much about the old stuff. I think it's really cool to spend some time with the old stuff. You have enrolled in one of the most interesting courses on campus, and there's a lot of them. I also love teaching the freshmen and focusing on the transition to college. And with the COVID situation, we are all doing a bit of transitioning as we restart the term. So maybe some of those skills are more applicable than we think. I'm really looking forward to this semester. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Feel free to send me an email or set up a Zoom call if you've got any questions. I just wanted to connect with you and say thank you for those responses. I'm thinking about them, and I'll reconnect. Have a great rest of your summer.